Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Dieterich Holiday Tournament here on Wabash Catch TV. Thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Bruce Dickey, and tonight we've got a great evening of basketball for you. 2 championship games this evening, featuring initially here the girls' championship between the Newton Lady Eagles, and the Cowden-Herrick Beecher City Bobcats. And this is an outstanding matchup. Newton coming in with a 12-4 record on the season. The Cowden-Herrick Beecher City Bobcats in at 12-1. As the ladies get ready to go here shortly, the officials have made it to the gymnasium. There was actually some question as to whether we were going to start on time, but you bet we are. I believe we are, as the officials are here. They just finished up officiating the third place game here in the holiday tournament, the girls' third place game. Let me tell you a little bit about how we got here. CHBC, they won their first game over Casey. They had Casey, Arcola, and North Clay in their pool. They beat the tar out of them, 66-31. And they turned around an hour or two later, beat Arcola 58-34. So they win that one by 24. And then yesterday, they knocked off North Clay 61-33. So the closest game so far for CHBC has been about 24 points. For the Newton Lady Eagles, they knocked off Dieterich, the host school, yesterday by a final score of 54-38, after also knocking off Brownstown St. Elmo, the Bombers. They knocked off the Bombers 57-46, and that was one of the big wins for Newton, because that knocked out last year's champ, Brownstown St. Elmo, last year's girls champion, and Newton has knocked them off, get on their way here to the tournament championship. They also today beat South Central 54-46. So the way these two teams are playing, they come in on a high. They're both shooting the ball very well. They're both defending very well, and it really should be an outstanding basketball game, as the Bobcats will be in their white uniforms with red numerals, and the Newton Eagles, the Lady Eagles, in their orange uniforms with white numerals. And actually, we've had both of these teams in action earlier this season here on Wabash Catch TV. I believe it was the first week of the season, maybe the first game of the season. We had Cowden-Herrick Beecher City down at South Central. They knocked off the Lady Cougars. And then later that week, as a matter of fact, Newton went to Teutopolis, and they fell to the Lady Shoes that night, but gave T-Town pretty much all they wanted. So what should turn out to be a fine championship game. We're going to have a new champ here on the girls' side as well. On the boys' side, going to have a new champ, as Red Hill has already been eliminated, and they have played earlier today. Let's go down the place winners in the girls' side. In the 7th place game, South Central beat Casey 43-42. In the 5th place game, North Clay over Dieterich 42-36. It was Brownstown St. Elmo just clobbering Arcola moments ago, 66-34. And here we are in the championship game. And here's PA with the starting
Girls Holiday Tournament between the 5-time Holiday Tournament champions, the Lady Eagles from Newton, and the 4-time Holiday Tournament champions, the Bobcats from Cowden-Herrick Beecher City. Now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Lady Eagles from Newton, coached by Brad and Amy Harris. At one guard, a 5'7" senior, number 5, Allison Harris. At another guard, a 5'10" senior, number 10, Eliza Bierman. At another guard, a 5'9" junior, number 23, Whitney Zumballen. At one forward, a 6' senior, number 30, Claire Carr. And at the other forward, a 6-foot senior, number 4, Brooke Jansen.
So a pretty
And now let's meet the starting lineup for the Bobcats from Cowden Herrick Beecher City, coached by Carolyn Winty and assisted by Larry Young. At one guard, a 5'7" senior, number 12, Jalen Robertson. At another guard, a 5'5" junior, number 15, Carson Burks. At another guard, a 5'6" junior, number 21, Sydney Lorton. At another guard, a 5'7" junior, number 32, Mackenzie Bunch. And at center, a 5'7" freshman, number 40, Lauren Watchett.
So senior, junior, freshman for Cowden Herrick. Tell you what, Carolyn Winty does not have a traditionally experienced team like you see to go 12-1 so far. They've had an outstanding year, 12-1 overall, and they are looking, as the PA said, looking for their 5th tournament championship. Newton looking for their 6th. Ryan Chapman along with Roger Stockwell. And the other official, Ryan, I can't remember. So I'll remember here in a minute. We're just about ready to get underway. The center jump is on, and the Lady Bobcats take the tip. With it for the Bobcats, Carson Burks. She fires it over to the right side to Sydney Lorton. And down low it goes. A beautiful pass inside, and first points of the game picked up by Lauren Wojcik. Wojcik, just a freshman with the basketball now for Newton. Outside on the dribble, Harris fires it over to Zumbalin. Now down low, great move to the hoop. Shot won't fall for Carr. Rebound taken away by the Bobcats. Pass inside, stolen away. Nice job. And there's the first foul of the ball game as Claire Carr comes up with a steal. And that foul is going to go against Mackenzie Bunch. Her first, team first. I thought it was going to be her, but you just never know. As Newton gets it into Brooke Jansen. Jansen brings it across. Jansen, quite the height advantage on her defender. Jansen, a 6-footer. She's posting up now. They try to get it to her. Ball's knocked away by Lauren Wojcik. And it will remain Newton basketball. Jansen to toss. In it comes. And back into the corner to Jansen. Outside to Zumbalin. Zumbalin will set the offense to the right wing. She'll go to Bierman. Carr's down low. They don't look for her, and they try to give and go to Zumbalin, and the ball gets knocked away. It will remain again with Newton. They trail 2-0 here in the first quarter. Lob into Carr. She puts it up, and it won't go. Nice rebound, Zumbalin. Her pass out is knocked away. It will again remain with the Lady Eagles. Interestingly enough, both the Newton Lady Eagles and the boys team, the Eagles, are in the championship games tonight. So a big crowd from Newton over there on the sidelines as that drive, then layup, bounces off, no good. Carson Burks will run it across. And a little bit of confusion in the backcourt right now for the Bobcats. To the right side, that's Jalen Robertson. Nice cut. Shot is up and won't fall for Lorton. Newton comes down with it, and there's going to be a foul in back court. That's either going to be against Burks. That is going to be Burks. Her first, team second for the Bobcats. Still early, 2-0. As both these teams pride themselves on some pretty tough defense. Bierman has it, tosses it down to Jansen. Jansen on the drive, shot won't go. Rebound on the far side, picked up by Lorton. In a hurry. to the right side. Now down low. Shot is up and no good for Jalen Robertson, but she'll head to the line for a pair. That'll be the first foul against Newton. It goes against Wendy Zimbalin. And to the line is Robertson, where she rolls it off. She says, doggone it, I need to zero in just a little bit. Robertson, the senior. Senior, 3 juniors and a freshman in the lineup for Cowden Herrick, Beecher City, the Bobcats. To the left wing, Bierman, back outside Zimbalin, around to Jansen. Looking down low. Bierman comes around. She doesn't find her. Now she'll use her as a safety valve. Outside, Allison Harris. The Bobcat defense is kind of pushing Newton a little farther and farther out. That ball on the ground. It is loose. Carson Burks with the steal. And it will be a jump ball, held ball, Newton basketball. But again, outstanding effort by the senior. Oh, what a beautiful pass down to Zimbalin, who lays it up and in for the first points of the game. First points for the Lady Eagles. They trail 3-2. Pass, cut down low. Burks, her shot is blocked by Bierman, and she brings it away. 5 minutes to go here in the first. Stolen right back by Robertson. She heads to the hoop, lays it up and in. 5-2 in favor of Cowden Herrick, Beecher City. Both these two teams, the cream of the crop when it comes to girls basketball in this area. They do an outstanding job. Jumper is on the way and good for Allison Harris. That's 2. No, that was 3-pointer. Okay. Robertson on the dribble outside. Looks into the corner. That's Burks down low. Beautiful pass. Entry pass into Mackenzie Bunch, who lays it in and gives the lead back to the Bobcats. 4:10 to go here in the first quarter. Good action. Back and forth. Zimbalin around the horn. Bierman for 3. It's long. And a nice box out. Gave a wide open rebound to Jalen Robertson. Beautiful box out by Mackenzie Bunch. Under 4 to go. First quarter, 7-5. The lead for Cowden Herrick. Drop pass to Burks. It's knocked away by Bierman. Now loose. Harris gets tangled up with Wojcik. And on the alternating possession, it will remain Bobcat basketball. 3:38 to go here in the first quarter. This, the first of 2 games we'll bring you tonight here from Dieterich. The boys championship coming up after this one. Oh, a nice drive by Jalen Robertson. And she hits the bucket. She has 5. It's 9-5. On the drive, that's Renee Russell. And she'll head to the free throw line for a pair. Lauren Wojcik picks up her first foul, number 3, against the Bobcats. Actually, when we saw Newton play back against T-Town, Russell was out sick, so good to see her back and healthy. As she hits the first free throw. Renee Russell is a 5'9" senior center. Good spin. Hits them both. 9-7 in favor of the Bobcats from Cowden Herrick, Beecher City. Pass across, nearly got away from Bunch. Back outside on the hold, Sydney Lorton. Looking for Robertson. Now she drives to her left. Throws it out on top, and it's stolen. Away from Robertson. To the hoop, Harris down to Jensen. Jensen gets it, puts it up, no good. Rebound, loose. Taken out by the Bobcats. Quickly up ahead, Madison Cherry. Shoots it ahead to Robertson, and the ball stolen away again by Harris. Chance to tie. And near steal again. Russell to the hoop, and they're going to call a block against Laney Morrison. Morrison's first, number 4, against Cowden Herrick. And it comes to Russell, guarded by Morrison. Morrison, by the way, she's pretty young. She's just a sophomore. Pass over to Jansen, to the high post. Jansen drives left side and brings it back out as she didn't realize that her defender, Mackenzie Bunch, had fallen out. Oh, a beautiful pass down low, and Zimbalin can't convert. Here come the Bobcats. Fired across. Morrison now back to the left wing, intended for Mackenzie Bunch. It gets away. Fast-paced first quarter, 2:06 to go. 9-7 the lead for the Bobcats from Cowden Herrick Beecher City. Drop pass to Jansen. Good. And a timeout taken by Carolyn Wente. We'll take one as well. Back after this word.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we reflect on where we've been, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
And welcome back here to Dieterich High School, the home of the Moving Maroons. Ladies Championship, girls basketball championship here at the Dieterich Holiday Tournament. We are tied at 9 with 1:50 to go here in the first quarter. First of 2 games tonight. We've already broadcast or televised one for you today. Outside with the ball, that's Sydney Lorton into the corner. Morrison for 2, it won't go. Rebound down to Russell. Fires it across. Here comes Allison Harris. Met by a trap 3. She throws it over to Zimbalin. Drives around her man, puts it up from 12 and hits.
Number 23, Zimbalin, 4-2.
Zimbalin has 4. And into the lead go the Newton Eagles. They trailed by 4 a little bit ago. With 1:10 to go in the quarter. To the right wing. Now a steal by Zimbalin. She'll run it up. Heads to the hoop, loses the handle, and it'll be a turnover right back. That pass was intended for Lauren Wojcik. And knocked away. Stolen away. 11-9 in favor of the Newton Lady Eagles. These teams both 3-0 in pool play. Played outstanding. Jumper from the left wing, no good. Rebound taken down by Morrison. She puts it up and in. Tied at 11, 35 seconds to go. It's the first close game so far for the Bobcats from Cowden Herrick Beecher City. They won their closest game by 24. They're tangled up now with Newton. 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Looking down low for Russell. Down to her, and she's fouled from behind. Lauren Wojcik picks up her second. That's a biggie. And she heads straight to the bench as Gracie Heckert will check in. She knew she was coming out. 17 seconds to go here in the quarter. Russell has it outside to Harris. To Jansen at the free throw line. 17-footer is good for Brooke Jansen. 7 seconds to go. Quick pass ahead. It's tipped away. Taken down by Newton, and they will let the clock run out. Good quarter. Newton Lady Eagles lead Cowden Herrick by 2, 13-11. Back after these. Country Roads Realty goes the extra mile to take you home. Managing broker Jessica McCleary, along with Terry Weedman, Judy Reed, and Brandon Klein, bring commitment, integrity, and results, as well as 21st century technology to the business of real estate. Virtual house tours are always open at countryroadsrealty.net. Call Country Roads Realty at 842-SOLD and give Country Roads the chance to earn your business and to add you to their long list of satisfied clients.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
1 quarter down, 3 to go here in the ladies championship. It's 13-11 Newton on top of the Cowden-Herrick Beecher City, and a steal by Lainey Morrison. She heads down court, has the ball slapped away by Jansen. It will remain Cowden-Herrick Beecher City basketball after that nice steal. Sydney Lorton to toss in. She's joined on the court by Madison Cherry, Lainey Morrison, also Gracie Heckert, and a 5-second call and Carson Burks. Lorton will head to the bench, back into the game. Jalen Robertson, pardon me. 13-11. Quick pass up ahead. Allison Einhorn into the game for the first time. And a nice job by Jalen Robertson. The ball knocked out of bounds off of Allison Harris. That counts as a steal. Allison Harris along with Brooke Jansen, Allison Einhorn, Renee Russell, and Claire Carr in the game for the Lady Eagles. Trying to drop the pass down to Cherry. She gathers. Not much she can do with it, though. Thrown away. Stolen by Russell. She has it in the corner. She's trapped. When I was watching Brad Harris, Coach Harris of Newton, he just about went to the timeout, but the Eagles able to bail him out. Russell on the drive. She's fouled. She'll head to the line. Renee Russell already 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And that's foul number 2 on Carson Burks. So some foul issues developing here for the Cowden-Herrick Beecher City Bobcats. Burks with 2 and Wojcik with 2. Seven minutes, 7 seconds to go here in the first half. Burks goes and takes a seat. That ball bounces out, no good. She missed them both. Heckert brings it across for the Bobcats. Down by 2. Early in the second quarter. Lob pass gathered out of the air by Bunch. To Morrison, back around to Robertson. Heckert, Cherry. Good ball movement, got all 5 involved. And that pass tipped away. Claire Carr with the big long arms. She'll head to the bench, and Zimbalin checks back in, along with Eliza Bierman for Newton. Newton in the orange unis and Cowden-Herrick Beecher City in the white. Lob pass down to Cherry. Drops it, puts it up, and that was dropped from Morrison. She couldn't make the shot. Rebounded Newton quickly to the hoop. Harris, she puts it up and in. Allison Harris makes it a 4-point lead, biggest of the game for the Lady Eagles. They are on a 10-2 run as that pass gets away from Bunch. Touches the back court line, and that's another turnover for Cowden-Herrick Beecher City. Sydney Lorton will check back in as Lainey Morrison will sit down. 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the first half. Harris, trouble getting it in finally. Nice help by Bierman in the backcourt. Quick pass up ahead to Einhorn. Trying to get the cutters and Ballin. She gathers. Around the horn, Bierman. Bierman drives, rolls it, shot up is no good. Russell on the board, and they're going to give a foul to Russell. Got a little bit pushy, shovey down there. And Gracie Heckert took the foul as Renee Russell picks up her first. Oh, she must have stepped out of bounds. They didn't give her a foul. All right. I thought that they blew the whistle for the foul. She must have been on the end line. Robertson with it. 4-point deficit here for the Bobcats. Over to Bunch. And she walked. Took a couple steps before dribbling the ball. That's illegal. 5.5, just over 5.5 minutes remaining here in the championship contest here of the girls' side of the Dieterich Holiday Tournament. It's been a lot of fun this week up here with the Wabash Catch TV crew and the Illinois Fiber Connect crew, Montrose Mutual crew. We appreciate all folks. Hope you're all enjoying the game. Down to Zimbalin. Beautiful pass. Misses the shot. Misses the rebound. And a push this time is going to go. They are going to call the foul on Renee Russell. Glad I already had her marked down. Second team foul. She may not be glad I had her marked down, but I am. Pass from Cherry. Tough to handle. And a held ball gives it back to Cowden Herrick. Boy, it's been a long time since Cowden Herrick scored. They led 9-5, now trail 15-11. Heckert outside on the dribble. To the left wing to Lorton, back outside Robertson. Bunch at the elbow, 14-footer, good. First points this quarter for the Bobcats. Off to the right wing, they drop it down to Russell. She loses the handle, good defense, stolen away by Lorton. Up to Cherry, fires it to Robertson, she puts it up and in. And timeout is taken by Newton. We're tied at 15, back after this word.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Fleur, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
And welcome back here to Dieterich High School, home of the Moving Maroons. It'll be Dieterich versus the Newton boys team in the finale here shortly. As Newton took that timeout, they didn't like Cowden Herrick getting 4 in a row, and Cowden Herrick's going to have the chance for more. Cowden Herrick Beecher City in the white, Newton in the orange. On your television, Cowden Herrick moving from right to left. Lorton with the basketball. Plenty of time to do whatever she wants. Folks were starting hooting and hollering like she was going to get a 5-second call. She was not closely guarded. Robertson. She might have scraped her feet a little bit. 3 is blocked and grabbed out of the air by Bunch. Cherry fires it across. Robertson will head to the hoop. Short jumper is no good. Bunch on the boards, and it's the lead again for Cowden Herrick. In the corner, Bierman drives around Bunch. Drops it back for Zimbalin. Over to Bierman. Bierman, nice pass to Jansen. Good move to the hoop. She puts it up too strong. Rebound, Claire Carr, too strong again. And Cowden Herrick, another board. They've scored 6 in a row. Robertson, Euro step to the hoop. She lays it in. Robertson now with 9. It's a 19-15 lead. 8 points in a row for Cowden-Herrick Beecher City. And there's a foul. Gracie Heckert will pick up her first. Team 7th. And it's going to be free throws for Brooke Jansen. Newton 2 out of 4 right now. All of those coming from Renee Russell. As Brooke Jansen to the free throw line. Hits the first, she'll get a second. That was the 7th team foul, so bonus with 2:53 to go here in the first half. Bobcats a long way from bonus. Newton has only committed 2 fouls in the game. Russell and Zimbalin each with a foul. So both of them good for Jansen. Lead cut again to 2 for Cowden-Herrick. Heckert with it out on top, tosses the Bunch. Bunch fires it down low, ball knocked away. It will remain Cowden-Herrick Beecher City basketball. Lorton needs to get rid of it. Finally does. Out to Robertson. She heads to the hole. Shot won't go. Rebound tipped up and in. Mackenzie Bunch again. Back into the lead by 4. Go the Cowden-Herrick Beecher City Bobcats and make it 2 as Eliza Bierman gets a lane to the hoop and lays it in. I think Bunch got lost in the switch. Pass over to Cherry. Her pass back is stolen away by Harris, and she's going to be fouled by Mackenzie Bunch. Bunch picks up her second, and Harris will have free throws. Or free throw, depending on how well she does. She can tie the game. She cannot tie the game. Rebound to Bunch. She needed to hit them both to tie it. A little over 2 minutes to go here in the first half. 2 good teams playing ball here. Newton is 12-4. Cowden-Herrick 12-1. And they're going to call traveling violation on Robertson. Good defense by Zumbalin as she was able to draw the walk. Harris barely able to get it into Zumbalin. Newton will bring it across with 1:45 to go in the half. Jansen outside to Harris. Looks back for Bierman, spins, takes the shot, won't go. Rebound to Gracie Heckert for Cowden-Herrick. Long pass ahead to Cherry, and it's going to get away. It's a minute and a half to go here in the first half. Newton will have a chance to tie. They trail by 2, 21-19. Harris will walk it across. Allison Harris. Off to the left wing. Brooke Jansen. Nearly stolen away. It is stolen away. Lorton ahead to Bunch. She puts it up. No good. Blocked by Jansen. And across with it. Well, not quite across with it. Eliza Bierman working against Bunch. What a turn of events after that steal. Bobcats thought they were going back up by 4. Three-pointer for the lead will not go. Heckert with the board. Fires it ahead to Robertson, who throws it across. She thought Lorton was going to be in her 2 spot, and instead she was cutting to the hoop. So another opportunity for Newton to tie or take the lead. Zumbalin all the way to the hoop. She puts it in. Whitney Zumbalin ties it up at 21. 30 seconds to go here in this exciting first half. Bunch with it outside. Fires it into the corner. Back outside with it, Lorton. 17 seconds. 3 on the way is long. Rebound put up no good from Lorton. 10 seconds to go. Newton needs to hurry. Ball is intended for Jansen. She gathers, fires a 3, and it bounces off. 2 seconds. Ball is loose, so no shot. And we are going to begin the second half in the same place we began the first, except 21 points later. Here at the half, Newton and Cowden Herrick Beecher City locked up, 21-21. We'll be back with much more here from Dieterich after these words.
Get ahead of the game at Carter Athletic Academy, where the goal is to transform you into the best young athlete you can be. Train for top performance in football, volleyball, soccer, baseball, and softball. Professional private lessons and clinics are always available with Carter Athletic Academy's expert training staff. Carter's exclusive Hit Track system brings skill development as well as exciting gameplay to batting cages. Plus, the Academy is the perfect spot for your special event or celebration. The Carter Athletic Academy in Fairfield.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it. Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop. Russ Broniker, Boulder Chevrolet Buick in Salem, and Russ Broniker Auto Group in Effingham are your premier sources for new and pre-owned vehicles in Southern Illinois. Their outstanding and diverse selection of GM products and commitment to quality service ensure satisfied customers who return time after time. After over 30 years, your friends at Boulder and the Broniker Auto Group remain committed to the simple philosophy: offer a quality product and back it up with service that's second to none. That's Boulder Chevrolet Buick in Salem and Russ Broniker Cadillac Buick and GMC in Effingham.
At Back & Body Works Chiropractic, we help you feel better naturally. We can help your whole family from newborns to the elderly. We offer auriculotherapy for smoking cessation and appetite control. We use acupuncture to improve health and well-being in the mind and body. We offer high-quality herbal supplements for adults and children, as well as CBD oil. We also offer exercise classes for women of every age, size, and fitness level. Stop by and see us on the square in Louisville.
Call my mommy.
It won't always be new. It won't always be clean. It won't always be flawless. But it'll always be yours. So how do you know it'll be protected? To solve the big challenges of tomorrow, take simple steps today. At Country Financial, when you're ready to start, we're ready to help. With auto insurance.
See me, Alex Atwood in Sisney, for your insurance and financial needs.
Welcome to Zinc Building Center. My dad and Ryan work here. They sell lumber, paint, doors, windows, plumbing, electrical, and much more. Oh yeah, they sell guns too. Zinc Building Center on Route 45 and Louisville. It's a cool place.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
When it comes to your banking, you have as many options as colors in the crayon box. That's why you can bank your way at Teutopolis State Bank. What works best for you may be different from what works best for your neighbor. Teutopolis State Bank is built to serve all your banking needs, whether it's online banking, mobile check deposit, text banking, or just stopping in to see them at one of their 3 convenient locations. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender, it's Teutopolis State Bank. Banking made personal since 1913.
Welcome to the world of custom embroidery. Shirt Tales is here to service all of your embroidery and screen printing needs. From ball caps to teddy bears, we have it all custom made for your business or personal needs. We also sell Green Mountain grills and all the necessary products for your backyard barbecue. Call us today at 662-2451 or stop by 134 West North Avenue in Flora or visit us online at shirt-tales.net.
Scheid Diesel Service Company is your anything diesel full service center and fuel injection shop. Scheid Diesel offers the quickest turnaround times to get you back on the road. Scheid Diesel can service any diesel engine from agricultural, construction, heavy-duty truck, and automotive. Let Scheid rebuild your pump, injectors, or turbos. Need custom fuel lines? Scheid has you covered. With a drive-in service, they offer a variety of services, including oil changes, engine rebuilds, DOT inspections, and DPF cleanings. For unmatched quality, think Scheid Diesel Service Company. Anything diesel.
Are you tired of searching high and low in those big chain stores to find what you need and deserve some royal treatment? Come to the King, Rural King in Salem. The friendly folks at Rural King will never leave you searching for those hard-to-find items on your list. Farm, home, sporting, automotive, and clothing. Oh, and did I mention we also have everything else, along with all of the quality brands that you deserve. Salem Rural King is a proud retailer of the steel product line. Your searching is over when you know the King, Rural King in Salem.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
And welcome back here to Dieterich High School, the home of the Moving Maroons. We're here at halftime of the Girls Championship game. Tied up 21-21, the Newton Lady Eagles and the Cowden Herrick Beecher City Bobcats. It's been tight the whole way. The biggest lead was 4, and Cowden Herrick led by 4 early, then led by 4 late, and Newton came back and tied them both times. Taking a look at some scoring leading the way for Newton, Brooke Jansen has 6 points, along with Whitney Zumbalin has 3 field goals for Zumbalin, 2 field goals, 2 out of 2 from the line for Jansen. 5 points for Allison Harris, a 3 and a deuce. 2 points for Eliza Bierman, 2 points for Renee Russell. She had a couple of free throws. They're 4 out of 7 from the free throw line, had quarters of 13 and 8. For Cowden Herrick, led here at the half by Jalen Robertson. She has 9 points, 4 field goals, and 1 out of 2 from the line. 8 points for Mackenzie Bunch. She has 4 field goals, and 2 points apiece for Lanny Morrison and Lauren Wojcik. Wojcik with some foul trouble. 3 players on Cowden Herrick with 2 fouls. Mackenzie Bunch, Lauren Wojcik, and Carson Burks. as we are just about ready to go for the second half here from Dieterich. The Lady Bobcats on the court. They send out their starters. Mackenzie Bunch, number 32. Lauren Wojcik with her 2 fouls. Bunch and Wojcik both 2 fouls. Wojcik's 40. Carson Burks, 15. Number 21 is Sydney Lorton. There's a held ball. Carson Burks gets the turnover, and she will give it to her teammates from Cowden Herrick. Jalen Robertson also on the court wearing number 12. Bobcat basketball. Lorton with it outside. Fires into the corner to Wojcik. Back outside. It goes to Robertson. Into the corner again to Wojcik. Carson Burks for 3. It's an air ball. And it will go to the Newton Lady Eagles. Starters for the Lady Eagles back on as well. Number 4 is Brooke Jansen. Number 10, Eliza Bierman with the ball. Allison Harris, number 5. Whitney Zumbellen, number 23. And Claire Carr, number 30. She drops it down to Jansen, cutting to the hoop. And picking up her 3rd foul is Lauren Wojcik. Had her arms up, said, I didn't do anything, but you got to move your feet. Cannot get that contact. Jansen will head to the free throw line for 2 and short on the first one. $7:25 to go here in this third quarter. 1 out of 2 for Jansen. And Wojcik's going to have to come out of the game again quickly. Lainey Morrison will check back in. She played quite a bit in that first half, as Wojcik sat most of it with those 2 fouls. 22-21, the lead following the second free throw was made. Hannah Lorton has it out on time. Going against the 2-3 zone for the Lady Eagles, and that pass thrown short, taken out of there by Jansen. Jansen heads to the hoop and pushes off. Brooke Jansen will pick up her first foul of the half against Newton. She stuck that elbow out there and right in front of the official, and he blew the whistle. A lot of folks thought it was going to go the other direction. Lorton holds out on top, fires to Robertson. Good ball movement. They're going to try to set somebody at the high post. And then now steal by Zumbalen, picked up by Bierman. Took it right away from Lorton. Zumbalen to the free throw line, jumper off, no good. Rebound, Jansen, good board. She puts it up and in. (24-21), the Bobcats lead. And Morrison got tangled with Robertson outside, Jalen Robertson, and stepped on her ankle. Well, you don't see that very often. Timeout on the court, taken by the Bobcats with 6:18 to go in the third. We'll take one as well back after this word.
Are you needing to advertise or promote your business or special event? At Meagher Sign and Graphics, they can print and install laminated vinyl on all sizes of metal, PVC, and plastic sign material. Meagher's offers all types of vinyl options with professional installation on your vehicles, walls, and windows, or just about anything else you would like to be personalized. Meagher's also offers all sizes of PVC and mesh banners. Meagher's is now able to offer LED message centers. Stop in or call Kevin Blank or Danny King at Meagher's Sign and Graphics for all your lettering and advertising needs.
Appreciate all you folks tuning in here to watch Wabash Catch TV's presentation of high school basketball, the girls championship here from the Dieterich Holiday Tournament. There's a steal. It will stay with the Bobcats. It's 2 steals off throw-ins basically for the Bobcats this half, but they've had a little bit of confusion offensively. Outside with it. It's Carson Burks over to Sydney Lorton. Around the horn, Mackenzie Bunch, Jalen Robertson, and back outside to Burks. Lainey Morrison in the corner. Fires it out. Robertson, 3-pointer off the front iron. Jansen will gather it out. That's that height of Jansen out on top. It pushed Robertson's shot just that much farther back. They drop it down to Jansen. She puts it up and in. She has 11 to lead all scorers. First player with double digits, and it's a 5-point lead for Newton. Pass down to Morrison. Knocked away. Still loose. And it'll be a held ball. (26-21). 5.5 to go here in the third. Across with it, Zimbalin. To the right wing, over to Bierman. She gets it to Carr. Carr has it knocked away, heading down the lane. It will remain Newton basketball. 26-21, the lead for Newton. They can add to it. It's their biggest lead, 5 points. And that'll be a foul against Carson Burks, her third. Cowden Herrick digging themselves a foul hole here as they trail by 5 and lead in fouls by a bunch. Harris with it outside to Jansen. 3 on the way is off the arm. No good. Zimbalin with the offensive rebound. Drops it down for Claire Carr, and Carr with her first points of the night. 7-point lead. Biggest lead. 7-0 run here. Actually, going back into the last half, probably bigger than that. Bigger run. 3 on the way is good. Carson Burks. And that was much needed for the Bobcats. On the drive, Eliza Bierman running against Robertson. Goes underneath the hoop. Back outside, Harris for 3. No good. Rebound loose. Still loose. Last touch by Burks. It will remain Newton basketball. 4:15 to go here in the third quarter. Newton by 4, 28-24. Newton looking for their 6th tournament championship on the girls' side. Pass dropped down. Taken away from Jansen by Bunch. Good defense. Bunch brings it across. Looks for a little help. Burks inside. Wojcik back outside. Bunch for 3 off the iron. No good. Rebound loose. Taken away. Taken down by Wojcik. She puts it in. Coach Wente's just going to need to keep Wojcik in the game with her 3 fouls, whether or not, because she was behind. 3 on the way is long. No good. Rebound loose into the corner. Out of bounds. And it will go back to the Rockets, Bobcats, a chance to tie. Trailed by 7 points just a moment ago. And now with 3:29 to go, they can tie here in the third quarter. We were tied at 21 starting the quarter. Newton scored the first 7 points. Game of streaks. Bobcats are trying to take the lead. Shot on the way, won't go. Rebound, Bunch makes a move to the hoop. She's fouled. She'll head to the free throw line. She stepped through trying to get to the hoop, give herself a better look. And Claire Carr picks up the foul. That's just the 4th foul altogether against Newton in this game. Second this half. And Bunch hits her first of 2. Just the 3rd free throw shot by the Bobcats. That was the 4th. She hits them both. We are tied up at 28. The Bobcats putting on a little bit of full court pressure here. Man to man. And it comes to Zimbalin. Gets it over to Jansen to bring up. Double team in backcourt. She spins. They've got numbers. Zimbalin looking for help. She walked. Pulled that back pivot foot. And on the violation, it'll go back to the Bobcats. Drop pass to Wojcik outside. Morrison steps in. 12-footer's good. Laney Morrison gives the Bobcats the lead again. Nice pass to Zimbalin. Caught her on the run. She heads up court. Has it tipped away from behind. It will remain Newton basketball, but they need a hoop now. It's been a little bit for them. They trail by 2, 30-28. After leading by 7, and that's stolen away by Morrison. Gathered by Robertson. 3-on-1. Ahead it goes to Burks. She puts it up. It won't fall, but Carson Burks will head to the line for 2 shots. And Claire Carr will pick up her second foul in the game, third this half, against the Newton Eagles. Burks is solid from the line on the first one. As she hit them both. 4 for 4 this quarter for Cowden Herrick Beecher City. 5 out of 6 on the game from the line. And they're up by 4. That's an 11-point run for Cowden Herrick Beecher City. After that 7-point run for Newton. Who was going to stick a fork in them? Not me. Outside on the drive. Carr's jumper no good. Long rebound. Corralled by Wojcik. Up to Morrison. And she couldn't gather cleanly. And she'll travel. 32-28 the score remains. And it comes to Jansen. Back to Harris. Boy. Cowden Herrick has picked up their defense. Back into the back court. Allison Einhorn in some trouble. And timeout on the court taken by Newton. The Lady Eagles down by 4. Minute 54 for goal in the third. Back after this.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
And welcome back here to Dieterich High School, the home of the Moon Maroons. It's the Dieterich Holiday Tournament Championship matchup here on the girls' side. Cowden Herrick Beecher City currently up by 4. And Laney Morrison commits a foul in backcourt as the defense trying to add to that lead for the Bobcats. Bobcats in white, up by 4. Newton Lady Eagles in orange. And that one almost stolen again by Morrison. I tell you what, she's just a sophomore, but boy, she has a future. She has a nose for that basketball, that's for sure. Harris to get it into Einhorn in the backcourt. Now back to Harris. She'll take it across the line. Minute 45 to go in the third quarter. Harris off to the right side to Einhorn. Einhorn works off the dribble. Now fires it back outside. Jansen. Pass down low. Stolen by Wojcik. She sprints up court. Heads to the hoop. Her shot is blocked by Jansen. A good aggressive move and good aggressive block there by Brooke Jansen. She said, "You're going to steal my pass? I'm going to knock that the next week." In the bunch in the corner. Fires a 12-footer. It went 13. That's too far. Rebound by Newton. Across with it is Harris. Bunch all over. Each team with 3 team fouls. Long pass down to Jansen. She puts it in and she's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line for an and one. Count the hoop. Foul's going to go against Sydney Lorton. Team foul number 4. Lorton's first. And Jansen for the and one. It's good. She has 14 points. And cuts that lead to 1, 32-31. Minute 12 to go here in the third quarter. Lorton with it. Looking for Wojcik at the high post. Outside, 3 on the way is good. Jalen Robertson now with 12. Big answer from Cowden Herrick, Beecher City. Harris across with it. They look down low. Ball off the leg of Russell, but she was pushed from behind by Lainey Morrison. Team foul number 5. I believe we're going to have some free throws before the end of the night. Madison Cherry will check back in. Jumper from Harris is good. What a response. She has 8. Long pass ahead to Wojcik is past her outstretched arms. And with 36 seconds to go, Newton will take over with a chance to retake the lead. This ball game has been tight from stem to stern. And a push is going to be the 6th team foul against Cowden Herrick Beecher City. And again, it's on Sydney Lorton. Her second foul this half. Second foul overall, too. Harris drives the left baseline, drops it down for Carr. Back outside, Jansen. She fires a 3. It's good! Jansen with a huge quarter. She's got 11 this quarter. Back into the lead to the Lady Eagles. Wojcik fires it outside. Robertson had the shot, didn't take it. 5 seconds to go. Robertson will take this one for 3, and it's good! 15 points for her, and back into the lead. The Bobcats by 1. We've got a quarter to go. Back after this.
Established in 1945 by farmers and folks like you, the primary goal of South Central FS has always been to improve the profitability of farming. And with a focus on service and safety, FS Propane is committed to keeping your system and appliances running efficiently. FS is a local full-service propane company offering you expert tank installation and system maintenance, as well as dedicated seasonal service. So when it comes to managing your propane needs, look to the experts. Look to South Central FS.
Life is full of special times, and at Flora Savings Bank, we're here with you through all of them. Growing your family, finding that perfect home, taking that family vacation you've always dreamed about, or starting your own business. At Flora Savings Bank, we keep things simple. Our banking apps allow you to spend less time banking and more time with what matters most. Check out Flora Savings Bank 2.0 and get the best of everything. Caring bankers, great technology, and a bank that cares about community. Stop by the bank or apply online at florasavings.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back to Dieterich. Championship game on the girls' side as the Cowden Herrick Beecher City Bobcats lead the Newton Lady Eagles entering the fourth quarter, 38-37. Bobcat basketball, Bunch with it, over to Robertson. Puts it up from 14, it's no good. Rebound taken away by Claire Carr. Took it right away from Wojcik. She'll give it back to Harris. Harris defended by Bunch, and Bunch is going to pick up a foul. That'll be Mackenzie Bunch's third, but it's going to put Harris on the free throw line. She's 0 for 1, has 8 points tonight. Just 3 team fouls against Newton. That was number 7 for Cowden Herrick. And Harris ties the game with the first free throw. 17-16 that quarter. The lead for Cowden Herrick. Now the lead for Newton overall. 39-38. been a dandy. Newton trying for their 6th championship. Bobcats looking for their 5th. Outside with it, Robertson into the corner. Wojcik, 3 on the way. It's off the iron, no good. Rebound, Cherry tips it to Bunch. She fires it back and stolen out of the air by Russell. Russell on the dribble. And that gave some Newton fans a little bit of a increased heartbeat as Whitney Zumbalin heads to the hoop. Shot won't go. Rebound, Carr up and in. Claire Carr with 4. Long pass is too far. And a turnover for the Cowden Herrick Beecher City Bobcats. Timeout on the court. It's a full 41-38 Newton. Back after these words.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose auto owners insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we reflect on where we've been, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
And welcome back. Cowden Herrick Beecher City will move into a pressure situation here in the backcourt as Gracie Heckert has entered the game. Carson Burks also in. Jalen Robertson, Madison Cherry, and Lauren Wojcik for the Bobcats. Whitney Zumbalin with the basketball out on top for Newton. Fires it over into the corner. Allison Harris. Now a jumper for Renee Russell won't go. Rebound taken away by Wojcik. Claire Carr also on the court. And Allison Einhorn for Newton. And there's a foul called against Newton. They've got plenty to give. Einhorn picks up her first. That's just number 4 for the Lady Eagles. Heckert fires over to Robertson. Down by 3, she heads down the lane. Shot won't go. Boy, Russell got the rebound taken right away by Wojcik. Then Robertson loses the handle. 6:15 to go in the basketball game. Newton with a 3-point lead in the ball. Outside with it, Carr at the right elbow. They drop it down to Russell. Guarded closely by Heckert. Nowhere to go with it. Puts it on the ground, taken away by Heckert. Up ahead with it, Burks. Carson Burks now back out to Gracie Heckert. Bounce pass. Wojcik, shot is up, no good, but she's fouled. And Lauren Wojcik will head to the free throw line for a pair. Renee Russell picks up her second foul. Team 5 for the Lady Eagles as Wojcik misses the first with 2. Stick around after this game. We'll have the championship game for the boys' side as well. The Dieterich Maroons taking on the Newton Eagles. Newton has a chance to sweep tonight as Wojcik hits 1 out of 2. And it comes to Zumbalin, back out. It goes to Harris. She'll walk it up against no pressure from Robertson. That might have to change soon. It's a 2-point game. Pass drop down, Jansen. Good D by Wojcik. On the cut, shot won't fall for Zumbalin. Rebound to Burks. Burks across with it over to the left side to Heckert. 5:20 to go in the ball game. It's a 41-39 game. On the drive, Burks shot partially blocked by Allison Einhorn, but she's going to pick up a foul. And Carson Burks, who's 2 for 2 from the line, will head back to see if she can't go 4 for 4. That was team foul number 6. So, as I said, just 30 seconds ago, Newton had a long way to go to put the Bobcats in the bonus. Well, they just got there. Bobcats are in the bonus on the next foul. Carson Burke's second is no good as well, 0 for 2. She'd hit her last 2. 5:10 to go here in the ball game. Up in a hurry, Harris gets it back to Einhorn. Now out on top, she's on the dribble. Robertson pokes at the ball, can't get it. It's a 2-point lead for the Lady Eagles. Under 5 to go. And now that ball tipped away from Bierman. Last touched by Cowden Herrick, Beecher City. Cowden Herrick with only 2 points this quarter. In it goes. Russell's shot won't fall. Rebound loose, still loose. Cherry comes out with it. Fires it ahead. Intended for Burks, knocked away. And the aggression will cost the Bobcats. Good job by Jansen to get back and get in the way. She gets across the timeline with it. Hands off to Bierman, who will set up at the top of the key. Newton Lady Eagles leading by 2, 41-39. Pace of the game still quick, but the scoring has slowed down. Russell at the free throw line. 3 on the way for Harris. No good. Rebound Wojcik. 4:15 to go in the game. It's a 2-point contest. Burks with it out on the right side. They drop it down. Shot is up and no good for Wojcik, but she's fouled, and she'll head back to the line where she is 1 out of 2. Renee Russell picks up her 3rd foul. Number 7 against Newton. Chance to tie from the line here for Lauren Wojcik. Still a chance as she makes the first. Needs to make the second. Lauren just a freshman. She hits them both. She has 7 and a foul on the throw-in. Going to send Allison Harris to the free throw line as Jalen Robertson picked up her first foul. Team foul number 8. Well, you hate to pick up fouls 80 feet from the opposite hoop. 1-1 for Harris. She's hit 2 out of 3. She's hit 3 out of 4. Puts Newton back in the lead by 1, 42-41. 43-41. She got 12 points. 4 coming from the free throw line here in the 4th quarter. Heckert's pass knocked away by Zimbalin. Boy, Heckert nearly touched that on the way back, on the way out of bounds. Official all right there next to her saw that she didn't touch it. Bunch will check back in. Heckert takes a seat. She gave good minutes today. No score for her, but she gave a lot of good minutes, played good defense. Under 4 minutes to go. That pass knocked away by Zimbalin. Bunch to toss. Into the corner to Wojcik. Gets a lane to the hoop, down to Cherry. Puts it up, it won't fall. Might have got away with a shuffle as well. Burks will bring it, or Burks defends. Harris coming across. Harris all the way to the hoop, drops it down to Zimbalin, who lays it in. Whitney Zimbalin now with 8 points. It's a 4-point lead in favor of the Newton Eagles. Stick around. We'll have the trophy presentation after the game. Jumper no good for Robertson. Rebound taken away by Jansen. Looks into the corner. Fires it across court. Open three. Bierman off the iron. Zumbalin with the rebound. And they can reset. Burn more clock. Harris for three. Who wants to burn clock, she says. Jansen's shot won't go. Rebound the Bobcats. Here comes Cowden Herrick, Beecher City. Pass from Cherry, picked away out of the hair by Harris and knocked away by Bunch. But Cherry telegraphed that pass for 40 feet, and Harris stepped right in front. Cherry will go take a seat. Jansen to toss in. Zumbalin from 14, no good. Rebound comes down to the Bobcats. They're down by 4. 2:40 to go. They need some shots. They need something to fall. Robertson drives. 16-footer's no good, but she's fouled. I think that's going to be Zumbalin. Zumbalin picks it up. That is her second, number 8, against the Lady Eagles. And Robertson at the free throw line hits the first. She's got 16 points. Short on the second. Lead is cut to 3, 45-42. Harris across working against Robertson. Nobody with 4 fouls yet, several players with 3. On the drive, shot won't fall for Bierman. Out of bounds, last touch by Wojcik. With 2:17 to go. 3 on Burks, 3 on Morrison, 3 on Bunch, 3 on Wojcik for Cowden Herrick, Beecher City. 3 on Russell only for Newton Lady Eagles. They only committed 2 fouls in the first half. And an official timeout as there a collision. Eliza Bierman having some difficulty walking. She's going to need to walk that one off. And timeout taken on the court by Cowden Herrick. It's a full. We'll be back after this word.
Country Roads Realty goes the extra mile to take you home. Managing broker Jessica McCleary, along with Terry Weedman, Judy Reed, and Brandon Klein, bring commitment, integrity, and results, as well as 21st century technology to the business of real estate. Virtual house tours are always open at countryroadsrealty.net. Call Country Roads Realty at 842-SOLD and give Country Roads the chance to earn your business and to add you to their long list of satisfied clients.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
So a 3-point contest here. It'll be Newton basketball. Jansen to toss in. They lead by 3. Jansen has it in the corner. Plays catch with Harris. And she'll dribble out. Gets it back to Harris. Harris on the drive. Good defense by Lorton. Near steal by Wojcik. Jansen finds Carr wide open. What a beautiful pass from Brooke Jansen to Claire Carr. Everybody thought she was going to shoot. Now a 5-point lead. That burned about 30 seconds off the clock. Pass down to, another great play by Harris. That pass to Wojcik never got there. Allison Harris takes it away. Harris back outside to Einhorn. Stolen away. Gathered Bunch to the hoop. She lays it in. Mackenzie Bunch with 12. And another near steal. Einhorn comes up with it. And timeout. Full timeout taken by the Newton Lady Eagles. They lead by 3, 47-44. Back after this word.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield banking companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Get ahead of the game at Carter Athletic Academy, where the goal is to transform you into the best young athlete you can be. Train for top performance in football, volleyball, soccer, baseball, and softball. Professional private lessons and clinics are always available with Carter Athletic Academy's expert training staff. Carter's exclusive Hit Track system brings skill development as well as exciting gameplay to batting cages. Plus, the Academy is the perfect spot for your special event or celebration. The Carter Athletic Academy in Fairfield.
47-44, Newton with a 3-point lead and the basketball. Harris, along with Jansen, Zumbal, and Carr, and Einhorn on the court for Newton. Lorton, along with Bunch, Burks, Robertson, and Wojcik on the court, and Robertson just picked up her second foul. That'll put Zumbalin on the free throw line. Whitney is a junior, 5'9". Has yet to go to the free throw line. This is the 9th team foul, so she's up there for 1 and 1. She will not get a second. 47-44, under a minute to go. Championship game. Outside with it, Burks gets it to Lorton. Back to Burks. She's pushed, and I think Harris just picked up her first foul. So, Carson Burks will head to the line where she's 2 for 4. She hit her first 2, missed her next 2. Hits that one. Cuts the lead to 2 with 49 seconds to go. In the background there, you can see the Newton Eagle boy players watching their sistren. They play next. And a foul in backcourt's going to send Einhorn to the free throw line. 1-point game. Einhorn will get 2 shots as that's team foul number 10. Allison's first trip to the free throw line tonight. And that's not cool. Whitney, Zumbal, and her own teammate ices her a little bit, stops to tie her shoe. I guess you gotta have you can't be blowing a tire. So, first one is missed by Einhorn. It just gets curiouser and curiouser. Missed them both. Rebound by Wojcik. Pass up ahead to Lorton. Cowden Herrick Beecher City can take the lead. Bunch with it. She's getting trouble. Gets it back out to Robertson. Across Wojcik. Outside to Burks. Around the horn, Robertson. They're trying to get it down low, and they throw it away. Pass intended for Lorton was too tall. And timeout again on the court, taken by Newton. We'll take one as well. Newton leads by 1. Back after this word.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
47-46, Newton leading by 1. Do stick around after the game. We'll have the trophy presentation, plus they will give out the all-tournament award winners on the girls' level. As Harris will toss it in, finds Jansen, back to Harris. Harris in back court. She gets fouled by Robertson. Might have taken an extra step there too, but not going to call that one right now. And 2 shots upcoming for Allison Harris. She's 4 out of 5 from the free throw line. Make it 5 out of 6. And you know clearly it was either she or Jansen that Coach Harris wanted the basketball in the hands of. Hit them both. Robertson quickly up to Burks. Burks to Lorton, back outside. Wojcik steps in. 15-footers off the front iron, no good. 14 seconds to go, and a foul will put Carr on the line with a chance to make it a 2-possession game. That was Carson Burks' 4th. Big shots here for Claire Carr. Her first trip to the free throw line. Bends deep, fires off the back iron. It's a huge one. This is a gigantic one. And Coach Winty's going to make her think about it. We'll keep it right here, reset what's going on. As the Newton Eagles lead by 3, 49-46. On the line for one more shot is Claire Carr. Both teams are in the super bonus. The possession arrow going the way of Newton. And the Newton Eagles looking for their 6th, count them, 6th girls championship here at the Dieterich Holiday Tournament. The Bobcats looking for their 5th tournament championship. Carson Burks has 4 fouls for the Bobcats. She's the only player in the game with 4 fouls. Only one player with 3 for Newton. That's Renee Russell. As Claire Carr heads back to the free throw line, gets some advice. They said, you just make sure you make this one. 13 seconds to go. She's giggling at the line. That's loose. She is loosey-goosey. It's a big shot. And she missed it. Maybe a little too loose. So, 13 seconds to go. If you're Newton, do you foul and put the Bobcats on the line? Robertson with it. 10 seconds. Somebody needs to shoot a 3. There it is from Burks, the tie. The tie and timeout is called with 4 seconds to go. Burks, the hero for the moment. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well with 4.1 to go. Back after this word.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Boy, you couldn't fit too many more people in this place. It is packed, and they're looking for potentially more entertainment. Both teams in the bonus. Both teams in the super bonus. 4.1 seconds remaining on the clock. It will be Newton basketball under the Bobcat hoop. Under the Cowden-Herrick Beecher City hoop. Cowden-Herrick Beecher City will defend full court. 5 seconds. They put a little bit more time on the clock. Long pass to Harris. She gathers. Shot is up for 3 at the buzzer. No good. And the rebound to Cowden-Herrick Beecher City. We are going to overtime. Tied up at 49. We'll be back after this.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
Kind of had the feeling this was going to go over. The way these two teams have been so tight all the way. First quarter score 13-11 in favor of Newton. Second quarter at the half, it was 21-21. Cowden Herrick led by 1 after 3, 38-37. And here we are tied at 49, heading to overtime. Cowden Herrick has foul issues. They have one player with 4, that's Carson Burks, the current hero, and several with 3 fouls. Zumbalin wins the tip. It will be a 4-minute session, and here comes Harris. Off to the right wing to Bierman. The left wing over to Jansen. Her shot is off, no good. Rebound taken away by Cowden Herrick. Quickly up across Robertson. Travels. Too much of a momentum pace, and she walked. Bierman will run it up against Burks. Gives it back to Allison Harris. Each team with their starting 5 in the game. Jansen on the right wing. Zumbalin now on the right corner. Bierman in the game along with Carr and Harris for Newton. Bierman passes it down over the head of Jansen, and that's a turnover. Bobcats will have it. 3:19 to go here in overtime. Sydney Lorton, number 21. Jalen Robertson, number 12. Carson Burks, number 15. Lauren Wojcik, number 40. And with the basketball, Mackenzie Bunch, number 32. Pass down, stolen away by Carr, and she's fouled. I think that's going to go against Lorton. Check that. Going to go against Lauren Wojcik, her 4th. That's her first foul this half. Check that, 2nd. And back to the line, Claire Carr. Missed 2 just moments ago. Hits the first. Good for her. Makes her feel better after that last free throw. It was a tough one. She won't want to watch the video. That one will make her feel better, as will that one. 51-49, the lead for the Lady Eagles. Under 3 minutes to go in overtime for the championship. All the marbles. Pass down low over the head of Wojcik, and it looks like Carr might have gotten a hand on it. In it comes. Not yet. Now it comes into Bunch. She works to the hoop. Shot is up, no good. She's fouled. She'll head to the free throw line for 2 shots. It's going to go against Brooke Jansen, just her 2nd. And Bunch at the line for 2. She's now 3 for 3. Takes a look, misses the 2nd. Rebounds loose, picked up by Bunch. She puts it up, no good. Jansen will get it out of there for the Lady Eagles. They lead by 1, 51-50 with the ball. 2:35 remaining in overtime. Harris passes down low. Beautiful catch by Bierman, but she can't catch. She can't put it in. And Carr commits a foul on the rebound. Bierman commits a foul on the rebound, her first. And heading to the line will be Jalen Robertson. Both teams in the super bonus. So 2 free throws no matter which way the whistle blows. First one is good. Ties the game. This reminds me we'll be here for the boys championship as well here shortly. Second one good as well. Back into the lead goes Cowden Herrick, 52-51. Harris across with it. Allison Harris outside to Whitney Zimbalin. Now Claire Carr. Harris fires for three off the top of the key. And that's good. She now has 17 points. Matching her teammate Brooke Jansen. They only gave her 2 for that. I'm surprised. No, that was 3. I'm sorry. Miscounted. On the drive, Lorton off balance, won't go. Rebound Jansen. Across with it, Bierman. Drives left wing to the hoop, shot won't go. Rebound taken out by Carson Burks. 2-point lead for the Lady Eagles. The Bobcats with the basketball. Zimbalin steps out. Over to Robertson. Burks, who hit the big 3 to send us to overtime. Gives it to Lorton. Now to Wojcik. Tough pass. Never got there. Claire Carr with a great steal. And now thrown into backcourt. It's taken away by Robertson. She heads to the hoop. Fires from 12. No good. Wojcik up. No good. Rebound. Wojcik spins. Puts it on the ground. And timeout. Oh, they're going to call traveling before they gave her the timeout. And the turnover will give it back to Newton. Russell will check in as Harris will throw in. 49 seconds to go in overtime. Bad pass, stolen away by the Bobcats. They can tie or take the lead. Lorton out on top. And timeout taken by Coach Wente. We'll take one as well. 40 seconds to go in overtime. 2-point lead for Newton. Back after this.
Russ Broniker, Boulder Chevrolet Buick in Salem, and Russ Broniker Auto Group in Effingham are your premier sources for new and pre-owned vehicles in Southern Illinois. Their outstanding and diverse selection of GM products and commitment to quality service ensures satisfied customers who return time after time. After over 30 years, your friends at Boulder and the Broniker Auto Group remain committed to the simple philosophy: offer a quality product and back it up with service that's second to none. That's Boulder Chevrolet Buick in Salem and Russ Broniker Cadillac Buick and GMC in Effingham.
At Back & Body Works Chiropractic, we help you feel better naturally. We can help your whole family from newborns to the elderly. We offer auriculotherapy for smoking cessation and appetite control. We use acupuncture to improve health and well-being in the mind and body. We offer high-quality herbal supplements for adults and children, as well as CBD oil. We also offer exercise classes for women of every age, size, and fitness level. Stop by and see us on the square in Louisville.
Call my mommy.
And welcome back. Timeout taken by Cowden Herrick, Beecher City. They're looking to tie it up. They trail by 2. Probably wouldn't mind taking the lead either. Carson Burks on the dribble. Fires it down low to Wojcik. Back outside Robertson. She drives on Harris through 4 players. Shot won't go. Zimbalin with the rebound. And a foul will be on Burks, and that'll be numero 5 for Carson. She is done for the day. She'll finish with 10 points, including that huge 3-pointer at the buzzer, or near the buzzer. She gets the glad hand from the Cowden Herrick Beecher City crowd. Big shots here for Allison Harris. She's hit 6 out of her last 6. Make that 7 out of her last 7. Also with a big 3-pointer here in overtime. The only field goal, actually, in overtime for either team. 8 out of 8 in the second half. Fourth quarter on. Makes it a 2-possession game with only 17 seconds to go. And Bobcats better get a hurry. Down it goes to Wojcik. Outside, 3 for Morrison is short, and it was tipped. Jansen got a hand on it, so still 9 seconds to go. Still Bobcat basketball. They trail by 4. They need a made shot and in a hurry. Outside it goes to Robertson. Into the corner, Lorton fires a 3. It's off the glass, no good. Wojcik gathers. She needs to shoot. It's on the way and off, no good. Newton wins. Newton wins. 56-52. And Newton are the champions of the Dieterich Holiday Tournament on the girls' side. They're going to bring out the trophies as well as the all-tournament team recognition plaques. And what an exciting finish. 56-52. Newton takes the championship. 3 out of 4 teams
for playing a
from
very
Pool
great tournament.
B won
this championship
on the
game
girls'
was
side.
very exciting. So again, thank
Here's
you
your
to
PA.
both teams and their fans. So let's begin with the presentation of trophies and all-tournament team selections. We will allow for some pictures on the court once the all-tournament team has been announced, so just please hang tight on that. At this time, Dieterich High School Principal Scott Coker will present the trophies for this year's tournament. Our second place team in this year's tournament are the Bobcats from Cowden-Herrick Beecher City. If you please step forward to receive your plaque. Thank you, ladies, on a well-played game and a great tournament. And as for our champions of the 2019 Dieterich Girls Holiday Tournament, we now have a 6-time champion in the Lady Eagles from Newton. Congratulations.
I don't know.
All right, congratulations to them. Again, we'll allow for pictures here in a moment after the all-tournament team. So now we'd like to announce those selections. We do ask that any team members in attendance please come forward to receive your tournament or all-tournament team plaque. And these are in no specific order. This year we don't have any most valuable players. First up from Newton, we have Brooke Jansen. Next, from Cowden-Herrick Beecher City, Jalen Robertson. From North Clay, Madison Lovett. From Brownstown St. Elmo, Claire Willauer. I believe Claire's here. From Arcola, we have Ella Hopkins. And I believe she's up there in the corner as well. Also from Brownstown St. Elmo, we have Olivia Campbell. From Newton, we have Allison Harris. From KZ Westfield, we have Eva Richardson. From Cowden-Herrick Beecher City, Lauren Wojcik. And our final team member from South Central, Lainey Webster. Congratulations, ladies, on a well-played tournament. And thank you again to everyone for coming out this afternoon and evening. And we'll have the boys tournament championship game ready to tip off here momentarily. Again, if you're wanting to take pictures of the all-tournament team or the championship and second place teams, we'll allow for that on the floor at this time. Thank you.
A welcome back here to, I'll give you some statistical information, and then we'll take a short break, and we'll come back and have we'll come back and get ready for the boys tournament championship going on here shortly. Leading the way for the champs, the Lady Eagles, with 19 points, Allison Harris. She had 3 3-pointers. She had a deuce, and she was 8 out of 9 from the free throw line. All of those 8 out of 8 in the fourth quarter and overtime. What a fine night for Allison Harris, of course, a deserving member of the all-tournament team. Speaking of a deserving member of the all-tournament team, Brooke Jansen also 17 points. She was 4 out of 5 from the line, and she hit a 3. She had a big night. 8 points for Whitney Zambala. She had 4 field goals. She was 0 for 1 from the line. 8 points also for Claire Carr. 3 field goals, 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And the Newton Lady Eagles with quarters of 13-8, 16-12, and 7 in the overtime. By the way, the only field goal in that overtime, Allison Harris. Boy, what a game she had. Overall, from the free throw line, the Lady Eagles finishing 15 out of 22. 15 out of 22. Not bad. For the Cowden-Herrick Beecher City Bobcats, who will fall to 12-2 on the season, led tonight by Jalen Robertson. She finished with 18 points. 4 out of 6 from the free throw line. 13 for Mackenzie Bunch. She was 3 out of 4 from the line. It was 10 for Carson Burks. She hit that big three-pointer to send us to overtime. Outstanding game for Burks. And it was 7 points for Lauren Wojcik. Lauren with 3 out of 4 from the line. She got in some foul trouble, and it's probably as good a night as she'd have liked. And also 4 points for Lainey Morrison off the bench. So congratulations to the Newton Lady Eagles, the champions of the 2019 Dieterich Holiday Tournament on the girls' side. We've got the boys' side championship coming up, and we'll be back to tell you all about that after a short break. And you're watching high school basketball on Wabash Catch TV. Back right after this. So long for a while.